Across the numerous biomes of Minecraft, there lies opportunity for each of these special areas to get some new love, in the form of new mobs. Now, we already do have biome-specific mobs, such as foxes and taigas, and hostile stray mobs in the snow. But today, we show off 15 more biome-specific mobs for you to try and find in-game. Some are there to aid you in survival, and some are there to present you challenge in survival. Either way, let us know in the comments which is your favorite, and we start with number 1. Our first new biome mob takes us to the rare Mushroom Island biome, home of mushrooms, and now home of a brand new mob. These little guys right here, look at you. Oh, he's angry. It's known as the mushroom creature. These cute creatures sit and stare at you. No, literally, they are always staring at you. What, guys, is my zipper down or something? You could go up to try and collect one, but if you get too close, they completely disappear. They are left with a little treat. That's because on approach, these mushroom creatures get more and more nervous until you're right up next to them, and they are angry. And while they won't do any damage to you, if you do get close, they'll disappear, popping into the ground and then popping out somewhere else nearby. Yes, they don't actually die, they just appear in a new spot on the island. Now, you could use this to your advantage because every single time they pop into the ground, they leave their mushroom cap behind. You can begin to collect all sorts of red mushrooms all over the place. It's time, though, for our next mob. For this, we're headed into Minecraft's thick forests. So we can see squirrels, cute critters that inhabit light forest biomes. Here's one of them now. Squirrel! Look at them. Something odd about these squirrels, though, and it's not just their face. Oh, I hurt his feelings. These squirrels happen to be nuts about berries, sweet berries, which you can get from taiga biomes. We're gonna need to approach very, very slowly. Come on, come on. Berries! Eat them! Yeah, he loves me now. And the moment the squirrel loves you, he'll start to reward you with some special gifts. The squirrel will literally begin digging in the ground, all in an attempt to get you a nice new item. It may take a little bit, but if you're lucky, you'll see the squirrel dig up something quite special. Oh, hey! Yo, he's been digging indeed. Funny enough, the squirrels will actually dig up items whether you have tamed them or not, and they'll leave them behind in a trail of destruction. You'll just want to tame them if you want easy access to these items so that you can set up item farms using your squirrel friends. It's pretty nutty. Next up, we're in the jungle to locate a deadly, dangerous biome mob specific to this biome. It's known as the cow. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Oh, oops, it's snakes. Snakes, they live in the jungle, and they love eating players. There's a button over here that will let us spawn one in right now. Look at you. Oh boy. Yikes. Poisons me instantly. Worst guy. Coming at me real quick. Can we stop, please? You're being so mean to me. Wow. Seriously, he's got some speed on him. And he just turned into a butterfly. Nah, just kidding. That butterfly came out of the grass. We'll get to that in just a little. The snake's a dangerous one indeed. Constantly on the move, waiting to slither off into some problems. Kind of like some people I know. Shade. If you're not careful, they'll poison you, as you saw there. It's better that we just go into creative mode to take the rest of this guy out. Not only will the snake drop some snake meat upon death, but it also has a chance at dropping something more, and way more useful. There we go. We got it. What is it? Well, it is a bottle of snake venom. It gives you blindness and poison 3. You can actually see us taking damage. Oh, wait, no, that's just the cow. But it has a serious poison rate. Look at the speed at which we're being hit by this poison. Also, it really makes the sun look cool behind us at a moment's notice. So I'm telling you, that's a pretty nice potion to have on hand. I would just recommend keeping it in the bottle. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. But hey, that's what the snake meat's for, right? For now, though, it's time to take a swim. We're here in the middle of the ocean to find our way into some nearby shipwrecks so we can discover another rare biome mob. Pirate zombies. Since shipwrecks exist, pirate zombies should exist too. These mobs wield a brand new weapon. It's known as the Cutlass, and I'm gonna get my hands on one of them right now. Look at him. Yo, he sucks, but his weapon doesn't suck. It looks awesome. So if you could just die, sick, dropped it. So check it out. It actually has a stronger attack damage bonus than a diamond sword would. Y'all ready? +7 attack damage. This +9. Now, pirates are naturally cheapskates, and if you wanted to repair this cutlass, you'd actually need to repair it with iron in an anvil, because it's primarily made of iron. It simply has a gold coating. So, we can go ahead and drop this cutlass in, drop a couple pieces of iron in. You now have a completely fixed pirate cutlass. Time to get that booty. The treasure. We're off to the next area, the taiga forest. Taiga forest biomes are home to a brand new type of mob as well, known as bears. Black bears have been added to Minecraft. Black bears are useful mobs in their own right, and it has everything to do with the items nearby. When near water, black bears will show off constant blue particles. This is to indicate to you, the player, that they have gone fishing. And if you leave them alone, they're actually capable of bringing in tons, and I mean tons, of salmon. In fact, we got 16 salmon in a matter of about 20 seconds just from letting this bear do his thing. So as long as the bears are near water, well, you can be guaranteed that you're going to be eaten tonight. Attack these bears, though, and they'll have a thing or two to talk to you about. Namely, the size of their claws or their dance skills. I can't really tell what this one's... Oh, okay, confirmed. It was trying to kill me. We're off exploring the heat of the savannah for this next biome mob. It's the termites, destroyers of wood everywhere. They turn trees into piles of coarse dirt. Let's start the infestation. Yeet! Well, if you look closely, you haven't really seen much of a mob. Believe it or not, the mob is right here. These tiny little guys are actually the termites, and they'll slowly turn your wood into worse wood. See, now the wood's darker, and it's spread to all the nearby wood blocks as well. The longer you wait, the longer the infestation will take place. Wow, the infestation is insane. Now, while they can't be killed, they do allow you to farm coarse dirt slowly with time. So if you happen to be looking for an easier way to get coarse dirt, well, let the termites do their things, because we now have coarse dirt in hand, at a moment's notice, capable of being grabbed. The termites do not mess around. Hey, whoever said coarse dirt doesn't grow on trees? Now they're mistaken. It's a bad joke. Now we take another serious turn. Another serious turn. To show you ghosts. The next mob. Their poor souls are trapped in the nether. When these guys are killed, though, they can drop a new potion, known as the Potion of Intangibility. Get away from me. This potion is a useful drop indeed if you manage to take on one of these ghosts and get the drop. But it's okay, because we got our cutlass right here, so we're just going to kill them all. Oh my gosh, there's one right behind me. Worst day. And look at that. We got the intangibility potion on our first try. What does it do? Well, it allows you to go into spectator mode and become a ghost. But as you can see, for only a very, very brief amount of time. So go ahead and drink this as fast as you can and use it to travel wherever you need to go. But without proper responsibility, you run the risk of this potion completely turning you back into survival mode without you being ready for it. We might need more of these for our next biome mob, found in the end. Home to the Ender Dragon, Endermen, and of course Shulkers, this biome was begging for a new type of mob. And so we have End Jaws, trap mobs hidden in the ground of the end. Ender Jaws are a mob that hide in the ground, capable of snapping at you from underneath. They are quite hard to spot. I mean, this is it when you're walking around. Sometimes you can't even make out that they're there. But if you're not careful, they will literally grab at you. They drop obsidian and ender pearls on death. And if you happen to get stuck in one of them's trap, you'll be met with a battle. Aye, as he grabs you and then actually throws you into the air. Oh boy, a serious drop. Once you trigger one of the jaws, they'll break their jaw. And the good thing is you can still attack them while they're biting you. So if you move quickly enough, you actually won't have to deal with being thrown in the air. And plus you get the drops. It's good. This next mob you've seen before. They like to hang out in the tall grass of the overworld. It's the butterfly. When you break grass from time to time, you'll happen across one of these butterflies. Now, it is a rare occurrence. It's not going to happen every time, but with enough luck, you'll actually see. And boy, is it huge, and boy, does it sound like a bat. But you know what? Just ignore that. To catch it, you're going to need a butterfly net, which there would naturally be a recipe for if there was a real butterfly in Minecraft. So what we're going to do is right-click near it, do capture it, and we've now got our butterfly in hand. And so naturally, what do you do with butterflies? Why, you brew them, of course. We're going to put this butterfly into our potion. I'm so sorry. Because upon brewing them, you can brew them into slow-falling potions. Sorry, buddy. Hey, you had a greater purpose in life. Currently, you get slow-falling potions from phantom membranes being brewed into potions. Well, now you've got an alternative option so that you can take falls a lot more easily. And for those that play on peaceful mode, it's a way to get slow-falling potions now that you don't have to worry about not having phantoms in your world. Now it's time for us to head to the dessert. But there's nothing sweet about this place. This heat blistering, huh? There's actual cake here? Oh, okay. Wait, well that works for me. Biome mom number 10 is the cactus creature. This thing sucks. Look at it. Oh, he loves me. But you don't want to get too close to this lovable friend because he will prick ya. Every single time this mob gets close and tries to hug you, well, you'll either get pricked or you'll lightly be set on fire, apparently. Yeah, I'm not a fan, to be honest. He's got a hideous face. But he'll drop cactus on death, 3 to be exact, so you can honor him in the form of a cactus shrine. Seriously, dude, what's the matter with you? Who wronged you? And who gave you lip injections? Jeez. Oh, I didn't mean it. They look fine. Seriously. It's okay. Next, we find ourselves in the midst of the Badlands biome to show you the lizard. Look at you, little lizard. The lizard will run away at a moment's notice. He don't like you too much. You suck. But lizards do love juicy, sweet red berries, and they'll slowly approach if you bring them their favorite snack. Here you go. Loves me. So now we cool. And so what can you do with this little lizard? You can use it to scare away bugs like spiders and silverfish. So I've led my lovely lizard right over here. And silverfish hate spiders. And by spiders, I mean lizards. Because spiders also hate lizards. They won't go anywhere near any lizards nearby. In fact, they immediately begin to run away at a moment's notice. Even the silverfish that want a piece of me. You keep your lizard nice and close, they're not going to go anywhere nearby. They hate this guy, and that's okay, because I hate them too. Come on, Lizzie. We got things to do. Where? In the snowy plains, of course, for our next mob. The Norse zombies, which become enraged when at half health. Let's check one out right now. Hey, Norse zombie. Wow, you look like Rudolph, except your eyes are red instead of your nose. Oh, boy, yo, he is strong. If you don't kill this mob outright, it will be capable of dealing way more damage to you, causing you hunger, causing you, oh my gosh, causing you a lot of grief, to be perfectly honest. But as you can see from my hotbar, we actually managed to get ourselves a Norse helmet. To equip it, just right-click, just like that. And now you look like a freak. But you'll also be provided the same effect as the Norse zombies, in that if you are hurt below half of your health, you'll be given speed 2, strength 2, and resistance 2 on a permanent basis. So you've now got rage mode enabled. You can deal plenty more damage in rage mode. Literally 2-hitting this guy. Don't mind if I get a couple more helmets, dude. It just makes sense to me. But that was a quick one. It's time for us to move on to the Dark Oak Forest biome. A biome covered in shadow. And this place is home to the owl mob, another biome creature, capable of, freaking you out, to be honest. Plus, I'm getting a little dizzy moving in circles around this thing. This owl will move its head to look at you no matter what direction you happen to be staring back. And upon killing this poor sucker, you'll get some owl meat. Yummy. Currently, these owls are just another animal for you to kill and extract the meat from. You know, you could never run out of owls, I suppose. Although maybe you'd want to or something. It's hard. Oh, this owl's resilient. Nope, he's gone. Hold your breath, because now we're off to the swamp. It's infested with, of all things, crocodiles. Mob number 14. They live in swampy water. Let's see one right over there. This nasty boy is capable of pulling up on you real quick. So I don't recommend you enter swamp waters unless you happen to have a weapon handy, because if you don't, you're going to be ambushed by this guy, as he literally lies in wait, assuming you'll get just a bit closer. And he'll chomp you. Oh my gosh, did some serious damage. Good thing we've got our rage helmet on. Plus, apparently you can stack them. Look, they're literally stacked on top of each other over here. Well, don't mind if I clean up house really quick. Y'all can just go. Wow! And on death, you'll be able to get a special new item. Oh, assuming you live. It's known as the crocodile helmet. You can right-click to equip it, and you will become a sneaky boy crocodile. And your body will disappear when you head underwater. Otherwise, you've got a really funny looking helmet, generally speaking. Yo, look at me. It's like I'm wearing like a fun hat or something. But when you jump into water, you'll instantly go invisible, looking like a daring crocodile swimming around nearby. You'll have infinite water breath. And as you can see here, you are invisible to the naked eye. Except for this little helmet. And then again, you go back up, you can see it again. It's pretty cool. And now the final biome, the mountains. Found near the tallest peaks of Minecraft's Y level. Mob number 15 is snow golems. Behold! Oh yeah, this one's already been added in game for a long time now. I meant this one. Behold! The snow golem of destiny with lots of fun little particle effects. This gentle giant also happens to pretty much just drop snow, so you know. So let's kill him. You're gonna die. No, you suck. You cracking because you're made of ice and snow. You're worst. Okay, so check it out. Look, he dropped snow. That's what I said he did. Yo, I still got my crocodile hat on. What am I, cool? Well, I am cool, and so are all the mobs seen in today's video. Let us know in the comments below which of these custom biome mobs was your favorite, and let us know what other biomes we should make mobs for. See you later.